And you can see just how high the water got in the Buffalo Creek today in this drone video that the West Seneca Police Department shared with us.
Now here in Buffalo, the city says more than 100 homeowners have been dealing with flooding. And our Joshua Robinson has been talking with some of them today. So how are things looking, Joshua?
You know, a lot of attention being given to South Buffalo, Scott and Mary Alice, especially along the Cazenovia Creek. If you take a look, you can see some of these ice chunks earlier today. Pretty much the entire river was up at that point. And just about 15 feet away, we were here on Riverview Place on South Buffalo, no more than 15 feet away from the creekside, where people were scrambling all day to recover from some of that early morning flooding. Andrew Ned checked on his house at midnight right off the corner of Riverview and North Legion.
I was here, it was great, but this morning we just got a call from a neighbor saying, "Yo, drop in right now here because that's water is coming up."
In his basement, 4 feet of water out of nowhere surrounding his brand new water tank and furnace. Ned has been renovating his house and expected it to be livable in a month from today.
Now the water coming back from sewer and flooding everything. Yeah. So it's all gone now. There is a dry wall, anything.
And right across the street, Ned's neighbors were a little more prepared, but they're racing against a clock of their own.
We need to get this water out of the basement so that, when these cold temperatures do come, we're not going to have freezing problems, and then eventually, it's going to freeze the plumbing, and it can make matters a lot worse than what it is right now.
Up and down Seneca Street, it's hoses, generators, emergency responders checking on residents door to door, and plenty of frustrated people.
We depend on their infrastructure to keep us safe from that coming into our basement.
People have actually came home from work, just to come deal with these problems, and really, I believe everybody's pretty darn stressed right now.
I know I lost lots of money. There is no way you can get furnace now in wintertime. You cannot get these people in because they're too busy. So I won't be living in this house for a while.
We were talking earlier about some of those road conditions. You can actually see right now, this has really developed just in the last 15 minutes or so. We also know that there is a temporary warming station at Tosh Collins. If you're looking to get warm tonight, I believe they're going to be open until 10. And Winchester Elementary is your place to go near the Red Cross if you are looking for a place to stay tonight to keep yourself safe as this weather continues throughout the weekend. Reporting live in South Buffalo, Joshua Robinson, Channel 2 News.